Alright, this is my old variation. Another one of my old classics. This appeared in Alan Ackerman's Advanced Card Control series. If you don't have these, by the way, I highly recommend them because not just because it's my mentor, but because this is really strong videos. This is VHS, but they have them in DVDs now. Mayor Yedid sells them. Head over to Mayor Yedid's website. In this video I'm going to teach you something I had many years ago in my mentor Ackerman's card control series, and it's my variation and my mentor's variation of The Smiling Mule by Roy Walton. Roy Walton is an incredible magician, and this is a nice little visual effect. You can use the jokers, you can use the kings, queens, however you'd like to present it, and it's a slight setup. Okay, the setup is you have two threes that are next to each other, and you want to have that near the lower half of the deck and about 1/3 of the deck way up and next to each other. Okay, that's your preset. Now you tell them to think of any card in the pack. Now let's say it doesn't matter what the card is. Let's say they said the name any card, 5 of hearts. Okay, so you say I'm going to magically make these appear in between the jokers, and you do the little cute flourish of Darin Martineau. You do the snowshoe sandwich here, and you're not going to do the snowshoe sandwich, although you could incorporate this if you'd like. But this one is different. This is a smiling mule. Okay, you say I'm going to make it appear in between the jokers on the count of 3. Watch. 1, 2, 3. The deck. Okay, now look, it's between the jokers. And then you go to the 5 of hearts, you show the 5 of hearts, and then you Hofzinser, or Marlowe prayer call. It's actually Hofzinser. Marlowe did revise several things with it. And then I add some other subtleties to this, okay? Next subtlety I add is as you're showing that, because as you're going through, you're also going to down jog that 1-3 as you go through. So there's a couple things going on, and you Hofzinser the 5 of hearts to the back, right? This is a really clever effect. Now what you do, because you're showing, I show it like this, and you still keep your in jog. And I do Larry Jennings reverse here, which is from the Kelly Ovett master move. You put your hand in with your pinky on top like so, and you reverse that. And you have tons of cover because you're like this, right? So we'll do that again. Sorry about the drop. That's my first drop of the day, right? So what you did was they said the 5 of hearts. You went through the pack and you showed that the 5 of hearts is in there. You then secretly Hofzinsered it, or Marlowe prayer called it. But as you were looking for those 2 3s real quick, you're going to in-jog 1. Okay, this is my cute little addition to the Smiling Mule. So the real 5 is going to the top here. Now once you get to the top, to the joker, you're going to out-jog this joker. And here's the reverse. Okay, I'm going to do it in slow motion. The reverse. It's going to be like this. Okay, you're reversing it. The reason they can't see it is because you're here, you're showing this, and it's invisible because you've turned your hand. Okay, so that secretly reverses it. Now, as you square everything up, you've got the 2 3s in there because the second one is in jog. It's real easy. You push down on the in jog, and you hold a break. You show the jokers here like this for a second. You say, I'll really do that on the count of 3. Okay, and you're going to do the midnight shift. The midnight shift looks like this. It's very clean. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and they go to 3s. And this is my idea. This is a really cool idea that I want to share with you. So let's go back, and then you'd go through the deck and you'd show the jokers and you'd say, look, one card's upside down in between them. So you get another kicker effect where it's upside down. So let's go back and recap this. You have the 3s, or the 2 red 3s, because you want a contrasting color, and you want them to be about 1/3 of the way down in the deck. Okay. You have the 2 jokers, which you're going to do this little cute little snowshoe sandwich flourish, which is Darin Martineau. You say, I want you to think of a card. Now let's say, for example, they thought of the 8 of diamonds. Okay, it doesn't matter which one they're just going to think of. You're going to name any card. You go, I'll make that card appear in between the jokers on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And you go, isn't that cute? They're in between the jokers. Because your card's in between there. Now, as you go through, so that was the 8 of diamonds. When you come to the 8 of diamonds, you percole that, okay, to the top of the pack. But as you come to the 2 3s, you in-jog 1 3. And the 3 that you in-jog is the whichever one you'd like, okay? We'll just in-jog the first one. This is done real quick. Now you come to the joker. Now look what you've done. You've secretly got this on top. Selection. Now it happens as you're squaring this, kind of, you're semi-squaring it. You're going to do the Larry Jennings reverse. You do the Kelly Ovett move, Kelly Master move here. Your hand comes in with your pinky on top, and that's the reverse. Okay, so that will look like this. Nothing to see. But you don't square up the deck yet. You're going to get that break that you push down on. So you're going to have a break, or rather pull up on. If it was a second 3, which I usually do, I just push down on it to get a break. So now you have a break between the 2 3s. Now, if you do a glide here, you can show cleanly the joker's still here, but look at you have here, right? Now, as you square this, you're going to remove your hand for a second. You're going to say, I'm going to count to 3, and this is showing your hand empty as you do this. And something amazing is going to happen. So then you set up for the midnight shift, which is your hand has to be you want to relax your hands, but you want to get the cover here, the whole deck. You want to tilt down. At that point, you're going to bring this up. You can let gravity do it, but you're right here. So if I take my hand away, see, I'm executing the midnight shift of Steve Drawn. As you go 1, 2, as you turn, this is going to be what happens, okay? So go 1, 2, 3. And you immediately show the 3, so it's really visual. Then you spread down to the deck as you say, look, the jokers appeared in the middle and they have one card upside down in it, which is a mystery because how did this upside down card get here? And then you turn over and reveal that it was the thought of card. So enjoy that. That's my variation of the Smiling Mule. Hi, Darin Martineau here, and welcome to Pro Magic Art. And this is a online Master Magic course, and this is for anyone, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or an advanced magician. And what it is it's all of my original creations and my system called the Surreallusion system, over 35 years in the art of magic. I have the beginner level. For $5 a month you can get access to over 150 videos, plus every month there's new videos added. And that is for beginners to help you get started. That's the bronze level. Okay, $5 a month. Then I have the platinum level. The platinum level, you get access to over 400 magic videos and tutorials. And this is for anyone, whether you're beginner, intermediate, or advanced magician. Okay, then I have the gold level. The gold level is $97 for the first year, and you get access to over 400 magic videos and tutorials in there. Now I have the new diamond level. The Surreallusion system diamond level is $27 a month, and you get access to over 500 plus of magic videos and tutorials, plus videos added every month. In all of the levels, there's videos added every month and tutorials. So join today to become a master magician.